Good morning, everybody. This is Michelle with Creative Operation, and I am here with a video just to show you how I put together the folio that I made. I'm going to do the base part and then just kind of talk you through a few things. I did do a video that showed all of the components of this file folder, and it is a recreation of one that I had made quite a while ago, and I was asked to recreate it. So I did. And then I was asked, how did I make the folio? So I thought I would go through and just show you that. So again, this folio that I had made was constructed with chipboard and craft cardstock. I went ahead and put all kinds of, let me double check, make sure I'm in a good spot, all kinds of different elements, envelopes, pockets I made with cardstock, photo mats, those kinds of things, and I'll put a link to the video to show you the whole thing in the comments there. And then also I have a post on my blog from the one that I made a long time ago, and I went through all of these things kind of step by step, but that one is the one that I made a while ago. It's not actually this particular one, but there is a video for this. So anyways, I'll put all the links on the comment section here so you guys can go back and look at it if you so choose. But today what I want to do is focus on the actual base of the thing. So let's look at that. I have another base made, and like I said, it is chipboard and it is craft cardstock. Now there's a couple different ways you can do it. So on my first one, I covered the chipboard completely. On this one, because I kind of liked the edge of the chipboard, I inked it, but I left a little bit of a border between that and the paper so it could kind of show through. I kind of like the kind of natural rustic-y kind of look to it. So you could do it either way. But let me give you the measurements that I used to make this particular book. If we open it up, this first side flap here measures 4 by 12 inches. And the 4-inch goes right to here. I don't know if it's easy for you to see. Let me see if I can bring it up a little bit to show you. But I'll show you, I'll give you the measurements for the pieces that I used to actually bridge the card or the chipboard together and how I attached them. But anyway, so the first 1/2 inch here, that's where it actually adheres into the cardstock, and it's on the other side as well. So I hope that comes through really well. There's 2 pieces that actually adhere each piece of chipboard together. Okay, so this first piece here measures 4 by 12, and then when you open it up, you have these 2 flaps here, and they each measure 4.5 by 8.25. Okay, and again, from the 1/2 inch, first 1/2 inch score mark, and I'll give you those measurements, down is 4.5 inches. And then, so there's 2 of those. The midsection piece is 9.5 by 12. And then the last section, the big side section here, is 8 by 12. Now, you can do this folder like this. You can do it like this. It doesn't matter. I did mine like this, but I think the next one I'm going to do it like this just because I want to. So that's that. Now, I'm going to turn this over because I went ahead and put the measurements for these pieces. Now, they're 2 inches wide for the attachment pieces, but as you can see, for the parts here that are only 8.25, I cut them to 8.25 so that they would fit. All right, so they're 2 inches wide, each of those craft pieces. And then what I did was I scored them at a 1/2 inch. So right there, 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch, 1.25, and 1.5. So the first 2, or the first sides right here, are 1/2 of an inch. That's where I put my score tape, and that's what I attached to the actual chipboard. I put score tape underneath these scores, but those are kind of the bendy parts. You don't want those on the chipboard because that's what kind of gives it the wraparound feel to it. And then I did it double-sided on both sides, so I can show you there and there. So I did it on both sides because that gives it a little extra stability as well. And that's how I attached them, and I just attached them straight to the edge. So if you wanted to, you could totally cover that whole piece of chipboard with paper and then only have these scores showing if you wanted to do it that way. Or you can do like I did, and I cut the papers a little bit shy so that I could show some of the chipboard, and then I inked it. So that's basically how I did the actual base of this. I know it's kind of a quick and dirty way to show you how I did it. If you have any questions, let me know. And then I think I'm going to start working on this and see what else I can come up with for this particular album, because it turned out really, really super cute. So I just need to go through my stash and find the right papers for it. So I hope you all have a crafty day. Thanks for watching, and let me know again if you have any questions. Bye-bye.